Welcome back to Elden Ring. We're ready to explore the hero's grave here in the Altus Plateau. I do want to change weapons though. I don't believe that these rapiers are the best way to approach this. We could try something blunt. It's been a while since I've used a greatsword, but obviously this is regular damage type. Could use the axe. Maybe I can use both axes. Do I have... Wait. I mean, I could use the talisman. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. Dual axis. And also, can craft a few new items. We can definitely make these more powerful resins. We can make a few, and also warming stones. These are surprisingly inexpensive. They do require 20 focus though. So hey, definitely a possibility. Even though we do have our own healing over time spell. We'll see. We have our bow. We should be fine, honestly. To greatly restore HP. So we got a talisman in that room. I'm not sure if we have to go in there again. There is at least one normal limb. And this is a shadowy imp. Moving very, very slowly. Got a nymph head. I think we have two of these. One is for intelligence and... I think the other is endurance. You're right. It's endurance. It's the wolf head. It is a wall. It looked different. You could see these steps. So we're directly above... Okay, but why do you want to be here? That made no sense. Is there anything up there? I think there is. Someone left a message. So I'm going to assume it's possible to reach that area. Well, maybe not this way. Oh, it's a revenant. I really want to fight him out in the open. Sacrificial twig. That could be useful. Now I have to check every single wall. Even though these do not... I heard something breaking. Was it this bench? So wait a minute, why exactly are we out here? Can't see anything, and I don't believe there's a wall to break. I wonder what that is. We have a path leading forward. I have to try it one last time. I mean, an illusory wall leading nowhere. Could be the case. Hidden path ahead. I mean, sure, but it's a hidden path to what? Is that another fake wall? Hold on. Maybe not. But how do I even get there? No, that's a normal wall. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's move on. If we end up being stuck, we can come back here. Maybe there's more of these. Don't see the light, though. No, never mind. Light is right here. They do look identical, I think. What about this area? Is that a wall? I want to say they look... Honestly, I'm not sure. might have to lure some of the enemies back. I did not expect that to happen. Can I open that gate? Yeah, I can see two enemies, which means we have to use these blades to get on the bridge. Okay, this is much better. Then how do I get up there? There's no way this is the only path forward. Okay, that's good. No, we missed it. How did I miss it now? We got it. There's a corpse and not much else. Thankfully, these do not inflict rot. I guess it's more of a Kaled thing. Interesting. Okay. Did not expect the path to collapse, but at least the Leyndell soldier ashes. I do like these soldiers. Maybe we can... So these are two soldiers. During the shattering, they were the ramparts that fortified the royal capital. Each has a spear and a great shield. I do want to try the Rhea Lucaria ashes. Wonder how these perform. Unfortunately, there's nothing hidden back there. So then you're just meant to come up here. I mean, how else can you reach the area you were in? Let's loot the item and get out of there. Oh, it's a Dragon Crest talisman. So this is essentially a much better version than what we had. Okay, I think I like that a lot. Give me a moment to check the damage negation. Should be... depicting a duo of ancient dragons. So we go from 36 to 38. I mean, it's honestly not that significant, but can make it. I wonder. Wait, we have to use... How do I reach the area above? No, this is locked. We need to get up there somehow. Could be the side path. Even though I was not expecting the door to require a lever somewhere, because if you remember in the previous hero's grave we just opened these double doors. Oh, it's another revenant. You really don't want to fight these next to a wall, or in a tight passage. That would be suicide. That's how we get across. That's one mystery solved. Is that a shadowy duelist? Rattling Pate. Is that the light? No, probably not. I mean, sure, you can lure it out, but where? Don't see any of the statues casting light. Maybe we have to lure it all the way back. That would take a while, though. There's a light over here. Okay, let's do this. He's afraid. Think. Somewhere a heavy door. I never expected that. Okay, that's something new. Kind of like it. You have to defeat an enemy to proceed onwards. Grey Violet. I think something died trying to get to us. Don't have that much healing. So we could try summoning the spirit ashes. These soldiers might be helpful. An ancient hero. Have we fought one of these? I don't remember. I mean, with 4 of us, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Oh, maybe not. They're powering up. We're almost there. No. Just stay away from it. Reminded me of the Black Knife, but not quite. So this is the second we fight, the Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff. He's using the Leyndell armor set. Probably costs over definitely over 100 FP. So this was an honorable knight. Was also a devout worshipper of the ancient dragons. He strikes down enemies with thunderbolts. After the first defense, Kristoff earned the hero's honor of earthly burial. But the feat of capturing Godfroy... Wait... He captured Godfroy? This is how he ended up in the Everjail? The first defense of Leyndell. So things were already going bad. I'm sure it will make more sense when we have all pieces of the puzzle. It's probably some root resin. But honestly, I'm done, and I'm glad we're done in this part. Other than the hero's grave, what I want is to go back to the highway junction and scout the area to the west. The path leading to the church, the second church. Can I level up? No. So, never mind that right now. We've probably been to these camps, but let me check it out again. So not one, but two knights. No, there's a chest also. A normal greatsword. Nothing from the rider, though. So what do we get here? A sacrificial twig. You try heading north. I remember clearing the area from the people operating the ballistas. Definitely been down there. Oh, and you could just go up these hills. Guess now it makes a bit more sense. There's another owl. And of course a giant waiting to ambush you. Was that the old Altus tunnel? Locked by an imp seal. I think I can see a gnomon. No, multiple in fact. Was that a headshot? Wasn't even trying, honestly. You know what I should be doing? I should be parrying this one. Well, I'm still alive. They look disgusting, though. One more perfume bottle. Missed quite a bit. Was probably best to visit that area immediately after coming to the plateau. Guess it doesn't really matter. Turtleneck meat. Wonder how they died over there. And this is the sword monument, which means we've been to this area. An arterial leaf. Because the church is just ahead. Not sure where else to go, though. Made a mental note of this phantom tree, but I feel like we've explored almost everything there is to find around here. Perhaps it's time to go to the outskirts again. Can start from the outer world battleground. Maybe I can follow the roads. There is another minor tree. I paid no attention to it for quite some time. And maybe we can gain access to the capital. I also have to eventually commit to exploring the Starfall crater. That was after defeating Radan. Yeah. Blythe is still locked in that Ever jail. Not sure what to make of all of, especially with Iji being the one that locked him in there. Can go up, or let's start with a road. Is there even a path? Should be here, right? Okay, I didn't even notice the steps. Wait, materials? Oh, it's the bloom. Should I deal with these bandits? Can see an item here. Yeah, there's a lot of these. Can see also a building. There we go. So the area is full of those who live in death. Maybe we can get some bone shards in the process. There's a crossbowman. Okay, there's a point of grace already. And also a nomadic merchant. Can see the pack mule back there.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
Okay, we can sell, we can purchase. Let's focus on purchasing. Wait, we can buy an infinite amount? Can buy a perfume bottle. Should definitely buy a couple of arrows. Golden arrows. Golden great arrows. We do not have the archery bow, right? No, I didn't remember that item. Buy 20 of these. Don't think I need the bolts. Can buy ballista bolts. This is the sentry's torch. No, but we do not have enough faith. Given to the protectors of the Earth Tree. Bestowed with a special incantation which allows the bears to see assassins cloaked in veils. Furnished on behalf of the Earth Tree and the grace-given Lord, such that the Knight of Black Knives will never come again. This is exactly what one of the tree sentinels outside the outer wall was using. It was not a mace, even though he did try to attack us with it. It was actually the sentry's torch. Kind of pointless to get it now, though, because we already defeated the Black Knife Assassin. There's probably more of them. The blindfold and the prophet. Yeah, that is the prophet equipment. The distinguished great shield. Used by the scions of great families. Looks pretty solid. Like the design too. We're gonna buy these torches. Buy some of these. The upper class robe. Bright green robe worn by noble children. Also a note for us about something below the capital. There's a sewer system. Well, that's to be expected. Buy these 3 as well. We're out of runes. Grows facing the Earth Tree. I'm not going to purchase these, honestly, because we can find them all over the Altus Plateau. Okay, and I believe we have everything here. That rarely happens when you find a new merchant, unless you haven't been using runes for quite some time. Definitely like what they did with these nomadic people so far. Always glad to find a new one. Can try going to the Earth Tree again. Can clean up the graveyard. These are enormous skulls. This is exactly what we were dealing with in the cave with Necromancer Garrus. Okay. Bet the area is full of them. Is there a point to going after them, though? Wait, there's something out there. What is going on? Trying to process that happened. He just started flying and spewing this magical energy. Was no status effect. Well, it wasn't Death Blight, which is enough for me. We're gonna need some flask charges. Wonder what else is there to find around this graveyard. Serpent arrows. Okay, there we go. Now we can use the Sacred Blade again. And this is the Winged Crystal. Don't we already have this one? Key items. No, we had the Windy tier. This is the Winged tier. Reduces equip load. Okay. It doesn't sound particularly useful. Equip load is not something that you want temporarily. Because if the effect ends, you're gonna be in trouble. There's something down there, I'm not sure. Is that a pumpkin? No, it's not a pumpkin head. Honestly, not sure. Can see a bridge over there. Hope you're sitting comfortably. This is going to take a while. I don't see any skeleton around here. There's bound to be more, though. And a golden rune, too. That's something you're supposed to be getting in Limgrave, I think. It's a bit late for something like this. Just outside the capital city. So according to the map, we are... Wait, there's a sword monument here? And a rare flower, too. The second defense of Leyndell. The Fellowmen stack high the corpses of heroes. No, the Fellowmen singular. So whoever the Fellowmen was stacked high the corpses of heroes. The earth remains unshaken. Can't tell if that's a good thing. This is the giant that we defeated, and I remember the nobleman. The monument about the first defense of Leyndell was also somewhat cryptic. It was something about betrayal from within, essentially. You can see another... something died. But it was a ghost of another player. We were probably trying to find something as well. These are not the golden varieties. Could it be because of the walls? Maybe the light from the earth tree cannot reach them? Something just died. What was that? Root resins? No, that's not what I saw. So what is this? Hello? It's not a boss fight. No, that is Death Blight. Okay. Stay out of the clouds. The Twiggy tier and the Crimson Crystal tier. So wait, we do not have any of these? Half of total HP. So what, these are basically identical? Maybe you can mix them to fully heal? Briefly stop rune loss on death. Only lasts for a short time. Doesn't sound that bad, but you basically have to know exactly what you're doing. Came here just for a flower. Oh, and we're out of these. We should have 7 perfume bottles at this point. Nobody hiding back here. Good. But where can I go now? Not sure if we explored everything around the graveyard. Someone onto us. No, I don't think it was. Someone is firing at us. There's a golem. I don't appreciate it, and don't do, in fact. Wait, 3? This is our chance. I wonder how much damage we can deal. So about 6,000. Breathing fire. He was too late. Number 2 is done. Surprised even myself by dodging that one. Come on. Seriously hope these do not respawn. So by killing these, what exactly did we accomplish? Okay, a couple of great arrows. We could go... Not sure where the path is leading. Yeah, close to the water, maybe? Is there really a spirit spring? There's also a pass. I'm not gonna mark it. No giant crab. Hey, look who it... It's our friend, the Blackguard. Can have a chat. Wonder if he stole any necklaces recently. Golden runes. And these are bluish for some reason.
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody timing, actually. I got crab. Cooked up fresh.
Boiled prawn. So the boiled crab is essentially an even better version. A prime specimen of plump and moist meat. The true connoisseurs know how to keep it from oversalting, greatly boosts physical damage negation. So unlike the prawn that was actually crayfish, this is a crab. Delicious all the same. That's all we care about. Okay, so this one is much better. We can honestly purchase as much as we want. Yeah, we can have up to what, 699? We're running out of these boiled prawns. But hey, we're gonna be doing great. This is gonna be, I think...
Never met someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better.
Said the same about the crayfish. So how much better is it? I don't think... So negation is now 38. Try one of these. Now it's 48. Okay.
Marika's tits. You must be hungry.
Probably my favorite line in the game. So far, at least. Yeah, we can sell the prawn and we'll buy even more crab when we have the runes. It's not terribly expensive. It's the holy grease. Did I loot any other item? No, doesn't look like it. Can speak to him about...
Mate, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me.
The Dung Eater was the... That had to be the person in Round Table Hold, then. He's onto something here. I just remembered. Dung Eater was mentioned in the intro scene.
He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sorts of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I ain't ever been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that. to my friend.
We're gonna have a word with the Dung Eater, I believe. He's not going to enjoy it. Let way too many people die. Great people. Rosier, D. I mean... After fighting a couple of these beings that live in death... I think the Golden Order had a point there. Especially the worm faces. The Tibia Marinis were not really that bad. The other monstrosities were downright awful. So now what exactly can we do? To the north, I think we explored. We could go back to the merchant. So hold on. Do I have enough? I mean, I have enough healing if we want to press forward. Been recording for quite a while, though. I think I'm going to end this here. Something else I wanted to check is that we do have the torch, but it required some faith. This was the sentry torch that reveals these invisible assassins. I wonder if it works. Unable to wield it. Wait, where is the merchant? What? He was here, right? It's our friend Elemer. But we killed him, though. I was not expecting that. Okay. Let me... We're gonna need our parrying dagger. We're gonna need... I was gonna say we're gonna need to rest first. That's taken care of. Somehow. Thankfully we do have the boiled crab, which also means... If we're invaded here... Okay, the merchant is back. So never mind the torch right now. What weapon can I use? Could try the cleaver. Maybe because it was actually nighttime. Is the Nobat supposed to be sleeping? No, it's not. He's here now. So there must be something different. What about the one in the Dragon Barrow? I thought he would be gone. So we killed Elemer, but the bell-bearing hunter is still around. No, he's here. I bet this is a lot more powerful, though. Yeah. There's such a massive delay on this one. How did I miss that? So there's also a massive delay there. Managed to get a parry. He missed, but so did I. Okay, this is gonna take a really long time. Even if we parry, I mean... No. We deal such a pathetic amount of damage, though. Seriously? Kind of annoying that he can just delay the return of the weapon and then it magically teleports behind you, even if you move away from the original path. So it's no longer nighttime. Yeah, and the merchant is here. So now I think I have an idea about what happens with these bell-bearing hunters. The fact that you have to wait until nightfall is going to be pretty annoying, though. So you have to wait until night, and then you have to teleport. Or, hold on. Yeah, now we can fight. Alright. But I think it's time to end the episode here. Next time... Hold on. We're gonna be honing the parrying skills that we have against the bell-bearing hunter. So we have 2 to fight. One is right here, the other one is... at the merchant shack at the capital outskirts. We should put the boiled crab to good use. I'm going to assume most of the damage is going to be physical. The spinning sword is probably doing magical damage. Where was that executioner sword again? Was this one. So it deals physical and magical damage. So we can prepare accordingly. That being said, that is it for the episode. We have our crab. We have pretty much everything that we need. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part.